as you know, I've never been one that's had game. And you can definitely say I've never like...
You have game, but you have game in a way that it's just what you do naturally.
I don't say anything. I just don't do anything.
We could argue about what game is all day, but...
I don't do anything.
Right?
Like, I don't approach women. I don't want to. Like, it's not my focus when I go out to a bar. And so, like, it's just weird to me. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. Like, that's like the focus of... any guys.
I'm going to title this podcast, "This Man Has Better Game Than Anyone I Know."
I mean, it just makes...
It
just makes it weird when, like... And I've been there, don't get me wrong. Like, when we're in college, even when we're out of college, like, when we're pre-gaming at the house before we go out to Power and Light, or before we go out to Aggieville when we were in college, it's like, oh... who the fuck are we gonna hook up to with tonight? You know what I mean? Like,
I wasn't thinking that way in college. I didn't have the ability to think that way. I didn't know how to think that way.
But you wanted to.
I wanted to, but
so
I didn't know what the fuck
that,
I was doing.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every guy's like, yo, we're gonna go out and get drunk. We're gonna fucking hook up with some girls. We're gonna have some fun. You know, that's everybody's guy. That's every guy's thought.
Yeah.
But my thing is like, so 100% that's mine. But it was always like just so uncomfortable, and like I was just like always so laid back. Like it was uncomfortable to be like to hit on a girl, because maybe I was just fucking, I didn't care. But it was also, I was just like, I didn't want to fucking be that weirdo that was like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I just got creeper vibes from you just now. The little fucking eyebrow raise.
And so I mean, you know, and I mean, I say that at like a real, like, fucking, like a very small level, but like,
well, so I think,
but it goes to like saying like,
I think this comes down to your definition of game, because I would consider that not good game.
Confidence exudes. You don't have to say anything.
Exactly. So right now,
it's how you carry yourself.
You've come through your life to a point where you've learned how to exude confidence just naturally as who you are, as a personality trait. Some people who don't have that confidence need to learn how to be confident.
But the problem is they have to be confident in themselves. The game, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's like
the game. There's obviously
it's like a cheap fucking car salesman, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can fucking teach you a script, and you can sell. You can flip a car. You can fucking flip 7 cars in a month. Get paid. Bang. Now you're fucking smashing. Oh, that's 7 bitches in a month. Bang.
Yeah.
But are you making a connection? Are you actually like talking to a girl? I mean, yeah, bro. I can say some fucking. I can go out to the bar tomorrow. I can go out to the bar tonight, right now, bro. We can both go out to the bar right now and probably pull fucking 3 to 4 girls easy.
Yeah.
Just because
After
the way we look,
over here.
because the way we look, and the way we could talk to anybody, is if we wanted to, And so the problem is, it's like.
Well, this is also...
as long as you're making actually a connection, it's like, all right, make it real and make it worth something. Make it worth something.
Yeah. So here's I want to play the devil's advocate a little bit.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I'm doing. Let's get it.
What I hear is obviously coming from the frame of a guy who's never had to actively work on your ability to get women.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So... coming from a guy who had to work on that, and where I realized what holes needed to be filled up in my personality to get to that point.
But hold on, hold on.
Let me
what
just
was
finish.
Wrong with your personality?
Exactly.
Are you sure it was your personality, or are you trying to say it was your looks?
Wrong word of choice. Okay. There's levels to this, right? Yeah, so, like you said, going to the sales level, the salesman, right? You can learn what to say, and if you have no confidence and you don't know what to say, and your belief of what to say is what Hollywood has taught you. I got to be romantic. Women don't want sex. Women want the nice guy. If that's your narrative, so you literally don't know what to say, and what you think is right to say is actually the wrong thing to say, and you have no confidence at the same time, that person learns what to say. He gets a little bit of a better result. Okay?
Yeah.
But here's Bobby. Bobby knows what to say because he's never given a fuck, and he also doesn't give a fuck and has confidence, right? So he's up here. This person's right here. They learn what to say. They get a better result, so they continue on. But you will never get to this level unless you also start working on your confidence too. Because at a certain point, what you say also needs to be congruent to who you are, you know? So then you learn and you evolve, right? So what I heard from you is like, there needs to be a connection. There needs to be that. This person never had a problem connecting with people, right? And I'm talking about my experience, but also every motherfucker who comes to me struggles with the same thing because it's a pattern of behavior that happens in men, unfortunately, right?
Yeah.
And so
100%.
And so what this person believes is, or where this person is, a lot of these people and me, I could hold a conversation. I could talk to people. I could connect with a person all day. Mm-hmm. But it's what do you say that gets her attracted to you, right? This person would think, I'm going to show you everything that I'm the perfect person for you. This person thinks, fuck it, I'm just going to have a good time. I don't give a fuck. You're just a girl. Mm-hmm. Who are you? Don't impede on my good time.
Yeah.
And now you're naturally a challenge, you know? So this is something you've never had to think about. This is something this person has to learn how to undo the bad habits and instill those better habits, you know?
My thing is how do you make a real connection? Is it words or is it action? Everybody can be a smooth talker.
It's an energetic thing.
100%. Yeah. And so, I mean, it's very difficult to say that one way is right and one way is wrong. You know, one guy that approaches girls at the club very aggressively, or one guy that doesn't approach women at all. But it's also, and I'm going to ask you a question and I'm going to say something. I feel like the only problem that it actually comes down to is us men. Because we are always men that want something that's fucking a 10. You know? We want the prettiest girl. We don't want the girl that, you know, that's not as cute as, you know, this chick that's got bigger boobs. You know, she's skinnier, she's taller, you know, way cute, you know, super rich, you know. And so I feel like that's the issue, is where guys will get this in their mind where like, oh, I deserve to be with fucking dime. Or maybe some of these guys aren't dimes. But it's difficult as men to realize, like, you know, I'm not that good. Like, I'm not going to accept that I can't get, you know, Pamela Anderson. You know, I want the top. I want that number one. And so that's where it becomes a fucking hard switch, because then you're trying to be like, oh no, go ahead and work your ass off and try to be cute and get this girl. Well, dude, maybe you just need to get yourself a 5. And I mean, it sucks. I'm just trying to be honest.
You're like the black dude from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
I'm just
like, we're just going to go to the hood. You're going to bang about 50, 60 hood rats, bro. That's basically what you said. You just gotta bang a bunch of hood rats.
I mean, no, but I'm being honest. I mean, PJ.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. You're not ugly. I mean, you got kind of a weird nose, but so do I. I got a big nose too. Yeah. But you're not like Brad Pitt, beautiful. You know what I mean? There's levels to this shit. You know plenty of dudes that are way uglier than you. Let's be honest.
I also know plenty of dudes who learned game and got hella bitches.
100%. You can get bitches. But there's still levels.
Which tells me that looks is not correlated to a game ability to get a girl.
It's not. That's not what I'm saying.
Right. Oh, maybe. Okay, what are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is there's still levels. Mm. So obviously that dudes that weren't as beautiful as us, even though they had game, they still they're not getting to the pinnacle, but they're getting good looking women.
You'd be surprised.
All right, are they still with them?
So
are they still with him?
I don't fucking know. Have you seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall? That dude got bitches.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. Okay, so what's true happiness? Is it, okay, great, You fucking...
Have you seen Jessica Alba's husband?
Man.
How the fuck did he start dating her? He's got 2 kids with her. And she's Jessica Alba, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They're making TikToks.
You need a line. You need an entry line, but then it's your personality. You can't fake your way into fucking being with women.
It's your personality.
It's your personality.
I think I'm high I forgot about what we were talking about.
No, but what we're talking about and what I like about what you do and what I tell everybody that fucking always criticizes you.
Fuck them.
Is like, no, but what I love about what you do is what you do, and everybody looks past it. You teach confidence. Yeah. That's what you're doing. 100%. You are a confidence coach. Yeah, you're labeled as a fucking trying to get marketing. Girls. You're trying to get girls 100%. It's labeled as trying to pick up girls as fast as you can. But what you're honestly doing deep down psychology level, you are teaching these men confidence. Yeah. You are teaching them a way to stand up and have a fucking confidence when they enter a room to be able to at least approach a woman. You know what I mean? And when you called me the other day and you told me, you're like, man, I'm not really feeling it. I don't know what I'm doing. And I even told you that. I was like, dude, what you're doing is you're giving people confidence. And that's dope. Like, you're giving people a reason. Like, you're giving them hope. You're giving them fucking inspiration. You're like a coach. And that's what you call yourself. Like, you're giving people inspiration and advice and guidance. You're kind of like a dad. I know you're not a dad, but I'm a dad. And so it kind of hits me hard. But like, yeah, you're literally helping these people that haven't had it before.